Hi and welcome everybody, it's Ruth here, artfulstampin.co.uk. If you're watching this on the replay, thank you so much for coming and watching. I'm so glad that you still come, even if you don't make the live. Also, if you're brand new to my channel and you like my stamping, if you enjoy it, please do subscribe and hit that bell button for more notifications, because it's a great way to be part of my Artful Stampin community. If you want to be more part of it, is that the right English? If you would like to partake more, I don't know, maybe that's the right way to phrase it, then I do have Artful Stampin Space, which is my Facebook group for all things Artful Stampin. So welcome everybody, welcome to the live. If you're just popping in now, please remember to share this out with your friends. Go and grab some friends, pull them in and have a cup of tea with me. Well, come and stamp with me anyway. So I hope you're having a great day. I'm just grabbing up my screen so I can see what you guys are saying. So look what arrived on my desk today. I had a load of cardstock arrive and this stamp set. Just a little bit excited. I'd held off from ordering it and then I succumbed, basically. So I am wondering whether or not this would make a good class set. I'm wondering whether to choose this as the bundle and then doing a whole day of using it. The other option I looked at was, oh, I've forgotten the name of it. Oh, shoot. I'll have a look in a minute. There's another stamp set and punch that I'm looking at that maybe would be nice, but we'll see. Okay, so let's have a look what we've got here. We've got a whole kind of poinsettia there. We've got these ones, which I think are designed to perhaps stamp with, stamp and then cut out and then layer up. I think that's the plan with these, but you don't have to use it like that. You use it however you want to use it. So just to get to know the stamp, I'm going to do maybe 4 designs to start off with, because I've also pre-cut some masks and I've only cut one. I think I only cut one of each. Yes, I have only cut one of each. So I'll stamp that big one, and then I've got this big one, and I've got that smaller one. So when a stamp set is brand new to me, I like to try and spend some time with it, you know, just me and thee, you know, together with some colours and some paper, and kind of get to know the stamp. This, I just felt this was screaming out for some sort of masking, so I have already pre-cut a few there. Hi everybody, I'll say a quick hello to everybody while I'm doing this boring bit. Hi Christine, Valerie, Liz, Vicky, Monica, Sheila, Kerry, Caroline, Denise, Deborah Broughton and Deborah Davidson, right next to each other. Isn't that funny? Nessa, Bev, Marge. Hi Esther, Monica. Okay, so have I cut this out right? Have I done this correctly? Ooh, 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 yes. Have I done it correctly? Yay! I'm always surprised when it fits. I don't know why. Hi Janice. Hi Sheila and Cindy. You've already done a one sheet wonder with this. You know what? I am not surprised. You one sheet wonder machine, you. Actually, I might have seen yours and thought, if Sheila's got it, maybe I should get it. Okay, so, oh no. Let's have a look. Is that it? Is that the way to do it? Might just move that over a little bit more. Okay. Hi Debbie. What product did I use? It was sent to me by a friend, Tracy. Now, if Tracy comes on later, I'll ask her to tell me where she got this from. It's just like masking paper. I'm sure if you just looked it up on Google, you know, the Google Encyclopedia, You probably will find somewhere that does it. Yeah, I mean, I've seen for years, I watch people use this product and go, oh, I can just use post-it notes, surely. And I do often use post-it notes quite happily. But then what is great about this is that it's sticky all the way round. So, sorry, I'm just struggling with this one a little bit. I'm not quite sure if I've got this right. Is it that one? No, I think it's this way around. Yeah, and now I've used it, it is quite cool. No, that definitely wasn't right. Let's try that one. Oh my word. Come on, woman. Nope. Is it that one? Oh, trust it to be the very last one. No, that's not right. Maybe the first one the very first one I did. Oh my goodness. Right. See, I should have some backup jokes to tell you when I do stuff like this, just to, you know, keep you all entertained. So, so a horse walks into a bar, and the barman says, "Why the long face?" Hi, Glenna. Hi, Caroline. She's back. Hi, Kathleen Whipple. What a cool name. Hi, Janine. Hi, Julie. Nice to see you. Hi, Martina. Come on. Come on, Ruth. Oh, dear me. Right. And I don't have one for that one, so we'll just have to get by. So I've got me things down. I'm a bit scared now. I'm like, ooh, where do we start? Ooh. Let's start with this ferny thing. So we've got this lovely kind of fern leafy thing. So let's see what this looks like. Let's give it a bit of love on the ink pad there. Just stamp that. Oh, it's lovely. Oh, look at that. If you like a nice leaf. Oh, come on. Bit of focusing. Come on, camera. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, 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 ooh. Oh, Julie says she uses the one that Clarity Stamp do. They are reusable. There we go. That's a top tip, but I'm not quite sure. Who asked? Depends where you are from. That's so if you're in the UK and you want to get some of this masking stuff, Clarity Stamps do it apparently. And don't you go off buying stamps from them. You stick with me, yeah? I've got to be very careful when I start recommending other companies. You know, that's my bread and butter, selling stamps. So, hi Phoebes, nice to see you. Ruth's masking technique is entertaining too. What do you mean? You want me to start wearing masks now? I forgot to do stamping off. So look, stamp off, you get the lighter version. Oh, not. There we go. Yeah, Julie agrees with me. She's a Stampin' Up demonstrator as well. Right, okay. I wonder if this one I'll just do something a little bit more tucked in, because we do have other leaves that we can be using here, so I don't want to use all the space for this one. We do have this lovely kind of more holly looking leaf, because for the life of me right now I can't remember what a poinsettia leaf looks like. I don't think they look like that. I think Stampin' Up have taken some artistic liberties. So let's pop that there, pop that one there. Ooh, could have one poking out there, because look at this, there's an innery bit, and I have got crushed curry off to the side here, and I have got cinnamon cider, because I really like the idea of like coppery coloured leaves as well. I've been looking at the leaves on the ground at the moment and they are turning such a gorgeous colour. That doesn't look right. I think I've stamped the wrong. I think that's the wrong one. Okay, hold on, people. I think that one is the inner for that one. Let me just check this. Yeah. Okay, hold on. So is that one? Or is it 3-step stamping? Ooh, I don't know. Right, I'm just going to do a bit of a hover. I'm going to hover. See if it'll fit in. Ooh, just about. I'm not sure if this is supposed to be 3-step stamping, but you know what? We'll just go with it, yeah? So I'm thinking, what about a little bit of cinnamon cider right in the middle there? Ooh, ooh, I say, look at that. Ooh, that's nice. Let's try that again. Oh, a little bit of copper in there. Bam! Fabuloso. Look at that. My daughter's been watching Harry Potter again, so like all my words have got osa or I don't know. when I watch a Harry Potter, I'm like, my words all start coming out like spells. So if anyone's watched Harry Potter, you'll know what I mean, or if you've read the books. It's like I don't know. I'm sure you'll be able to make some words up for stamping. Stamperosa. Incadinkus. Expella Inky. Oh my goodness, if someone watches this video from this point, they're going to think I'm like gone bananas. Was that a couple of stamps? Cindy, I say. Right. Oh, now can those be stamped on the inside of those? Ooh, 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 ooh. Right, now I know this is, look, this is designed to be stamped inside there. Somehow, somewhere. Somehow, somewhere. You'll find a way of fitting. That's an interesting one. But I was wondering if this would fit inside there. Ooh, right. Let's stamp that off because that was, what did I do? Cinnamon cider in that one a minute ago. So, oh, hold on, no. No, I do want it cinnamon cider because look. Let's get some of this on here. Oh, go to the camera. Sorry, guys. I keep forgetting to move my camera. Yeah, these are the petals. Oh, you mean the petals of the other ones? Okay, I think I know what you mean. But this is handy because you've got much more control of where you're stamping. And then I suppose if you wanted to stamp something darker, I have got Cajun Craze off to the side of me here. Mr. Hollyleaf, top left. Oh, yes, I did. Well spotted, Miss Vanessa. Right. Let's get a bit of this on here. Just see what it looks like. Oh, just plonk it there. Oh, it's not so clear, but never mind. All right, let's move on. Move on to this little holly leaf over here. Doesn't want to go neglected. Oh, I've just lost the stamp. Here it is. Okay, right. What else have we got? We've got this lovely bit of foliage here. I like a little bit of foliage. Always on the lookout for nice new bits of foliage because you know what? I'm not going to be just using it with a stamp set, guys. If you know anything about my channel and how I love doing gorgeous floral type arrangements. I'm going to just come out now because I'm forgetting to move my camera. This little berry thing will probably be able to be used all year round. Isn't that gorgeous? So there we go. I'll come back to that one, I think. Let's just keep going a bit here. So this is Old Olive, by the way. Can't remember if I told you that already. I just stepped away to get a cup of tea. Look what I missed. Yep. You need to have your kettle at the ready. Right, and then we've got these gorgeous like berry-like things. So now this will be fun. Let's see if we can get these to match up. No. Yes. Ooh, ooh, and they've got so much depth to them. They've got almost like a little shiny bit to them. Oh, I completely missed that. Okay, you know what? I'm just going to stamp the ones that are closest to me to start off with, and then I think I'll move my paper around because that was a bit of a failure. Oh, I failed on that one as well. Oh dear. Oh dear. Don't look too closely, everybody. This is going to be very artistic expression. Oh, that way round. There we go. Oh, well, there we go. That's nice. Let's turn it around. Oh, excuse me. Oh, excuse me. Nessa has a flask. That, you know what? That is such a sensible idea, Nessa. I think I should take to having a flask in my craft room. You'd be proud of me today, girls. I was going through some of my boxes of craft stuff and I actually threw some stuff away. Oh, I've had like bits of like half finished knitting that, you know, like silly things that, or you know, things that you sort of, well, that I knitted when I was younger that was just a bit of an experiment and I couldn't bear to part with because I'd made it. And I thought, no, you know what? No, get rid of it. I don't need it. However, what I have done is kept hold of, there was, after the great success of my knitting, when I was 14 years old, I knitted myself a school cardigan, which I wore for about the next 4 years, and I still have it to this day. I thought, oh, I'll do a different project. I'll do something a little bit more detailed. So I had this pattern for a black cardigan with some white pattern. It was a beautiful rose pattern. Have I ever finished it? No. And I found it and I've already knitted the whole back piece of it. So I'm not going to throw that away. I am going to keep that, and I've decided I'm going to turn it into a cushion cover because, you know, I did knit it. So yeah, Martina always takes 2 cups of coffee into her craft space because she doesn't want to go back again to her kitchen to make another one. Did you know that, everybody? She revealed this to us the other day via Zoom. It's very hilarious. Right, so that's the other leaf. Let's see how this fits into this one. Ah, nice. Nice. Let's get the cinnamon cider. Pop that in there. Pop that in there. Right. I can't seem to say the word cider without kind of going all Yorkshire. Cider. I think we need the blending brushes for this, I'm afraid. So if you haven't got these, do treat yourself, won't you? Because they are pretty handy dandy. I am hoping that, I really am hoping that Stampin' Up! Are going to come out with something like this, because I tell you what, I could sell these 10 times over. So maybe it might be worth waiting, because we've got our Stampin' Up! Conference, like it's going to be online this year. And so we're going to get a bit of a sneak peek of the spring catalogue. So I'll be able to tell you in November whether or not Stampin' Up have actually gone ahead and started selling anything like this. I hope they do. It'll be really fun. So that was a bit of yellow. I thought it'd be nice to have a little bit of cinnamon cider in there as well. She started such a... Oh, let's do it over here. There we go. Stand on your chair, honeybee. Why is that? Oh, she got a spiders. Ah, send them my way. I don't mind. Sorry, I've missed loads of comments. Where's Tom? He'd get it right on. You know what? He's so precise, isn't he, in his stamping? It's unbelievable. I wish he'd be more precise about getting his dirty socks in a wash bag. I've given up having a wash bag. We just have a pile. Yeah. It's just easier. Right. Oh, loving this, guys. I really am. Why did it take me so long to order this? Why? Why? So if anyone in the UK, France, Germany, Holland or Austria would like to do a kind of all-day class around this stamp set, please let me know. And dies. I think what I'll do is I'll offer like a 2-tier system so that if you buy the whole lot, you will get a kit for a little bit less, and I will send cardstock and so on. And basically, I'll create some. Oh, I just put that in the wrong one. I'll create a class around this set. And then for you guys who are international, I'll basically do an option where you can, you know, go and order the products ahead of time, and we'll allow you to have access to the videos and things. Okay, I'm itching to find out what these look like. Oh, Liz, you're thinking of ordering this. Oh, okay. Well, if you're interested, if you buy the bundle, I'll probably just do the kit for probably less than a tenner. I can't say exactly right now how much it's going to be because I need to cost it up and find out how much it's all going to cost. But oh, look at that! Oh, gorgeous. Also, the other thing I'm going to say is if anyone actually normally buys off any of my team members, then purchase. I will. If you're interested, contact me and I will talk to my team member who is your normal demonstrator that you get your supplies from, because I'm going to offer my team members access as well. But you need to purchase your kit through them, not me. Oh, that's lovely. Right, so I learned this nifty trick this week. Let's grab some Stampin' Blends. So this is a trick I learned off Jennifer Maguire this week, and she did this. Oh, this is Calypso Coral. No, I don't want that. Have I got cinnamon cider? Yes, I have. Oh, fantastic. Right. Let me just put away some of these inks, because knowing me, I'll stick an elbow in them. You love the top one, says Biv. Okay. Right, so, look. That's a bit too dark, I'd say. Let's see if I can go a bit more orangey. Or lighter. I might have to put a bit of orange over the top of that because we haven't really got anything specifically that colour. Oh, Calypso Coral is close to that. You see, that blending that I did there is a combination of colours. So the Calypso, what's this? Yeah, dark Calypso Coral has ended up being a bit closer to the colour then. So who watches Jennifer Maguire? Oh, Janine did. Oh, fantastic. Oh, you got the set already? Oh, okay. Well, Martina, if you're a customer of mine and you already have this set, then what I'll do is do an option where if you want to join a online class and spend the day stamping with me, then I will just charge you for the access to that if you want to join in the fun. And I'll send you like a little kit of bits and pieces. Yeah, so basically you'll just be paying for the kit and access. So this is just a little nifty trick. If you don't like that white haloing around your masked area, then just pick some colours that are quite close to what you've done. So I'm just swapping over now to Pumpkin Pie because that feels like it's a bit closer to that colour around there. Now I'm not going to do this on all of them because I don't want to take up your time. She does explain things so well, doesn't she? Very clear lady. I have to say, I have learnt quite a few little tricks off her. She would make a cracking Stampin' Up! Demonstrator, wouldn't she? You see, by doing this technique, it doesn't matter if you don't get your mask completely, like, absolutely centered, because it doesn't really matter so much. There we go. That kind of hides it a little bit, doesn't it? I know it's not perfect. If you wanted perfection, what you need to do is rather than cutting out the masks with the die, you need to actually stamp the masked paper and then cut it out by hand, fussy cut it. Okay, so it's kind of, do you want to fussy cut first, or would you rather, you know, just do what I'm doing? Right, now I will colour this one in because those I don't think are really meant to be stamped as I've stamped them. They are meant to look a little bit more fuller like this one here. But hey ho, it's a nice design anyway. So I'm not going to apologise for that because it looks kind of cool. I'm loving these kind of autumnal colours at the moment. I think it's because I'm feeling autumnal at the moment. And the heating's having to be put on every so often. And oh, I could start thinking about autumn candles. What's your favourite autumn scents, everybody? What do you like to burn? Or smell? Or if you use essential oils, what essential oils do you use for autumn time? I'm wondering if people are actually going to enjoy feeling more Christmassy this year. I know we're going to have to celebrate Christmas in very different ways to normal, but I almost feel like people are going to enjoy more the kind of the season, like the coziness of it, you know, and maybe just taking time to make gifts and things like that. Now I've just realised that actually in here I need to colour that bit in because that is not the flower. There we go. That looks better, doesn't it? See? Lemon and cedar oils. Ooh. Lemon and cedar. Okay. I will look into that. I would like to start burning more essential oils than, you know, like fake scents, if you know what I mean. Right, let's have a go doing this, and then I'm going to do a kind of free stamping one sheet wonder, I think, after this. Oh, the only thing about these masks is if they fold in on themselves, they are blooming sticky and you can't seem to get them apart again. So I know what I'm going to do this time. I'm going to, oh no, cinnamon cider. I'm going to really mask some cinnamon cider right around these. Hi Ellen. Oh, that's a great idea, Cindy. Yeah, I've done that before. Yeah, is it called? It's like stovetop potpourri. Yeah. Always a fine. Oh, vanilla gives you a migraine. Ah, okay, that's fair enough. Oh, pumpkin spice cookies. Yeah. Yes, you can reuse the mask. Yep. I know. I wish they would do masking sheets, but you know what? Their loss. We'll just have to. And it seems odd that they don't sell them because for me they are an integral part of the whole kind of stamping techniques. Oh, don't know what happened over there. Ah, I know what happened. Right, just to let you know, guys, when you are handling your paper, even if you think you've got clean hands, if you rest your fingers on the paper, oils will transfer. And I don't know if you can see, but I have a problem here. The ink is not taking into the paper as well as the surrounding areas. And I think it's because it's basically like I can see there's like a finger size thing there. So ideally you do need to get some scrap paper and actually hold on to your cardstock with the paper, not directly with your fingers, because the oils that transfer will prevent other ink seeping in. So just be aware of that, please. I like the white halo, but really like the orangey filled in, suits the design better. Yes, yeah, I agree. It does. Okay, thinking, oh, I could stamp some holly. I want to go very kind of golden and brown with this now. That's pretty. Anything apple and pumpkin for me. Oh, yeah. Do you mean like a sweet pumpkin? Like pumpkin pie smell with cinnamon and everything. Oh, we're coming into pumpkin pie season, aren't we? Although I tend to use butternut squash for my pumpkin pie because my mother always used to use butternut squash, and it's like quite dense. It's more dense, whereas to actually get the pumpkin puree from normal pumpkin, you have to like cook a lot down, don't you, to get that. Oh yes, and sweet potato pie. Yes. Which does sweet potato pie use similar spices to pumpkin pie? And do you put marshmallows on the top? Oh, I put that in the wrong place, but never mind. Do you put marshmallows on top as well? Oh, peppermint. Oh. Oh, I guess peppermint is a kind of Christmassy scent, isn't it? Oh, just got this lovely berry thing to go. Let's use a bit of this berry. Just have that poking out there. Oh, I'm really into my kind of sponging, not sponging, you know, blending and inks. Well, if you use a sponge, use a sponge at the moment. Just love it. Love it, love it, love it. You don't like marshmallows on your sweet potato. Okay. I've never quite understood the whole marshmallow thing, and I just accept that I think in general, so I'm wildly generalizing here, American palates are they prefer sweet things. And so, you know, you'll just put sugar and things on everything. Sorry, I'm trying to concentrate there. Gosh, it just looks lovely with the yellow. Don't know if you guys can see that. Yeah, the Americans put marshmallows on everything. They put it on biscuits, they put it on chocolate, they put it on their sweet potato pie. Everything. They've even got a big one in the White House. Oh, no, he's not white, is he? He's more orangey coloured, but there we go. Sorry, it's just a joke, everybody. I'm not, you know, your president is doing the best job he can, I think, at the moment. Right. Canadian, yeah. Canadians, you have different tastes, do you? Right, so let's colour this in. Brown sugar is better. Yeah, I don't want to go down the politics route. I realise that I could be dividing all my viewers, so sorry about that. I shouldn't have said that. I try and stay off politics in general. So the name won't even get mentioned. I mean, we have a fun leader right now as well, so, you know. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, Christine. We'll stay off the P word. I was watching a YouTube channel today, actually, talking about all the words that you shouldn't say if you don't want to be demonetized. And there are some, yeah, there's a whole list of them. Most of them I'd never heard of. I mean, some are kind of obvious to do with exploitation of minors. But, yeah, I was like, oh. Hello, Julie. Oh, maple syrup. Yeah, I think all these discussions need to happen within a certain context, don't they? Right, there we go. Right, that was my first little play with that stamp set. Super yummy. Super duper duper. Right, let's have another little play then. Let's do a whole sheet and no masking this time so we can get on and do more stamping. Yeah, exactly. Well, no, so to be honest, if you'd seen the list, you would understand that actually some of the words are associated with quite nasty and bad things. So I'm quite pleased that those things are looked out for, because there are some, well, there's just some darkness out there that needs to be, well, people need to be protected from. But yeah, in other areas it's a shame really, because it seems like freedom of speech is being eroded. So this is Cherry Cobbler, a bit more sort of traditional colour for poinsettias. Just kind of trying to tuck that in without overlapping it too much. don't forget the sides. I need cobbler. What, to eat or the colour? What one sheet wonder layout would you recommend for a sympathy? Something in fairly neutral tones. Yeah, like crumb cake, you know, those kind of beige neutrals, and then maybe Seaside Spray. Seaside Spray is a really lovely colour for sympathy cards. And if you're going to go down a little bit of the pink route, something like Petal Pink. And floral, if you want to do floral. Leaves are always good, you know, that kind of thing. So, big sigh. I just addressed and sealed an envelope to Janice. Oh, to eat and stamp. Okay, so let's get some of these hollies on here. My little holly, oh, there they are, that one there. So I have still got Old Olive here, which I think I'll stick with. It's a really good Christmassy colour, this Old Olive. I really love how the pointiness of these really help to kind of fit in to the poinsettia design. And I've just remembered I've got two sizes, so I can mix them up a bit. I don't have to use the two. So that's quite nice. Yeah, it's sort of piddling here, Christine. So you've got it heavy, have you? Now I wonder if the rain is coming from my direction or coming from your direction to me. I will let you know in a few minutes. I'll listen out for a downpour. Oh, yeah, Canada's borders closed. I heard that there was an issue being able to get over the border. Is that because Canada's not letting people leave? Oh yes, I remembered you signed up for the card send, didn't you, for World Card Making Day, Cindy? Yes, I've just remembered. Yes. Okay, so that's some hollies down. Let's get the other one out. This lovely fern. And again, this is great because it just tucks in so beautifully. Hi, Christine. Yeah, I'm going to have to go and check back and see what Sheila's looked like, because Sheila's used this stamp set already in a one sheet wonder, and I'm sure it was kind of these sort of colours. Can't go too far wrong with it, really. Hi, Pauline. Oh, oops. Okay, so then we've got the berries. I'm wondering whether to get out Mossy Meadow for that, because it says a tad darker. Oh, you made one, Maya. might have been, oh no, Vanessa, sorry, read the wrong person. Vanessa made one. Oh, okay, I'll have to go back and have a look and see. So Mossy Meadow is just a bit of a darker shade, and ever so slightly, as I'm freshly stamping it, it looks like it's got a slightly more hint of blue in it, but when it dries it might not, that might fade, so I'll let you know in a second what I think. Loving these berries, these are so nice. Right. So is anyone watching on the live that hasn't been on the live before? Do say hello. Be nice to welcome you. Mossy Meadow's your favourite ink. Hi, Gail. Ah, Maya says, Thanksgiving, Christmas, every day in my house. We make it so we are never promised tomorrow. That's true. Okay, right. Time for something else. Oh, I always do that, don't I? I go, oh, time for something else, and then go, oh, I've missed a spot. Right, I want to do something different with these berries. Rather than aiming them for the actual insides, I'm just going to stamp them just create kind of clusters of berries, I think. Because that just creates a bit of extra texture, doesn't it? And also it means I don't have to try and line everything up. Because, you know, I've already stamped a sheet, so my stamping brain is starting to switch off. Yeah, I'd heard that, Janine. My cousin and his family still live in NY. Actually, my uncle and aunt still live in NY. Areas of the UK have also gone into lockdown again. Yeah. Right, so this is the inner bit of the holly, but I'm going to use this to sort of colour in around the poinsettias to help the poinsettias stand out a little bit more. So can you see I'm like stamping right on the edge of them there? And if it falls in a holly, it falls in a holly. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Okay. Oh, is that? Oh, great to hear, Christine. Thank you. I hadn't got round to messaging her, so. Oh, take care, Bev. See you soon. Nice to see you. Did Vicky make it on? Vicky Allenson? Oh, dear me. Still feel it needs maybe some splatters somewhere. Oh, or some very Versailles. What do you think, guys? Should we make this look even more kind of shabby? I'm trying not to stamp inside the poinsettias too much. And I'm wondering if there is a little... Oh, there is! Forgot about that. These little bobbly bits. Now, whether or not they're going to actually fit inside, I don't know. But so I'm not aiming for them to fit in the inside, so I'm just going to do them fairly random. Hi, Vicky. How's Brian? Right. I'm thinking something quite like crumb cake or something, just to make it look really vintagey. Oh yes, you could do that. iPhoebe said, can you stamp off balmy blue to make white poinsettias? Yeah. Yeah, there's a... Were you here for that bit where I talked about there's this inside bit? Sort of like the colours in the flower. That. You could do that in blue and pale blue. That would look gorgeous. Do you have this stamp set, Phoebe? Oh, peachy toned poinsettias. I've never heard of them. Sounds pretty. Take care, Maya. Lovely to see you. Hi, Phoebes. I don't have this set yet. I like your thinking. Oh, your one-sheet wonders recently have been beautiful. Thank you for sharing them on Artful Stampin Space. Look at that. Am I the only one who talks out loud to Ruth? I don't know. I talk to me. I talk to myself. Oh dear, I just dropped a whole load of stuff. Okay. Maybe just a bit of a splatter. Just a little bit. Do I think the One Sheet Wonder with Snow Wonder would work? Oh yeah. Yeah. Who has that actually? If any of the demos on here want to have a go doing that, please do. I don't have it. Oh, Vicky's done it. There we go. Vicky, can you post pictures on your social media, please? Of your One Sheet Wonder. Or put it in Artful Stampin space. Oh yeah, snowflakes would look gorgeous. Snowflakes mixed with florals can be nice as well, because it's, you know, snowflakes are that is that geometric aspect, which can work so well. Oh, talking about geometrics, I could do some sponging. So if you want to add anything extra, what should we do? Yeah, I could take the yellow. Upper left corner. Oh, up there. I know what, I'll cover it with this instead. It's just lovely. You have a bit more control of things when you do the stenciling, because I'm trying not to go on the poinsettias too much. It's great to kind of just work my way around them. Oh, thanks. Thanks for sharing that, Phoebe. What was that, Vanessa? Oh, when you talk to your... Hold on. I have to show your comment because obviously the word stupid is an issue. Night, Liz. Take care. This heavy rain is supposed to last all night, so no gardening for you in the morning. I'll just have to stamp. Oh, what a shame. What a shame, Christine. I mean, what can you do in your garden now anyway? Spoken like a not a gardener. I've decided that although I enjoy gardening when I do it, I'm not one of those people that are like, oh, gotta get out in my garden. Right. What do you think of that then, guys? I think that's a bit nicer with the sponging as well. Get in a bit closer. That sounded like a spell, doesn't it? Get in a bit closer. Sorry, if you missed the earlier part of this conversation, I was talking about Harry Potter and how after I watch a Harry Potter film, I feel like I'm speaking spells. Oh, go and enjoy your Ovaltine, Deborah. Yeah, enjoy. Thank you, Ellen. Thank you, Caroline. Yeah, do use whatever, you know, if you've got similar stamps or, you know, and it's surprising what using flower stamps but just in red will do. It will just instantly kind of create that Christmassy feeling. So if you don't have the poinsettias, that's fine. Just use something else, you know. So, thank you, Glenna. Right, just doing a little bit of a clean up. Does the UK sell Ovaltine cookies? Oh, I'm not sure that we do. Although I don't really drink Ovaltine, so I wouldn't. It's not something I'd look for. Oh, Deborah might be interested in those. She likes her Ovaltine. There we go. Right, so that was sheet number 2. I think sheet number 1 fell down. Oh, here it is. So this was just experimenting, just getting to know it. So sometimes a leaf stamp with many veins can look like poinsettia. Yes, you're very right. So if you've even got like a holly leaf, if you were to stamp that round and round and round, that could look like a poinsettia. I'll do that another day. I won't do it now. Yes. So there we go. That's with some masking and some blending. So hubby has decided I'm cooking bacon and eggs. Very nice, Julie. Very nice. I couldn't say no to bacon and eggs. My husband tends to do it on Saturday mornings, which is very nice. I know, Wanda. Absolutely. You don't have to buy your own, buy your own DSP. You can make your own. Although there is a DSP sale on at the moment, and a few of you have bought some DSP because it's got 15% off some of them at the moment. So there we go. Oh, Martina, you're welcome. She's going to be stamping into the night now. So there we go. Oh, bacon and mushrooms toasted. Oh, Wendy March. Oh, don't make me hungry before bed. I've been terrible the last couple of nights, late night snacking. I need to get back into my fasting routine. I think I just need to eat more when I'm meant to eat, and then I won't eat when I'm not meant to eat. So. Can I have a list, Ruth? Oh, a list of... Oh, a DSP. If you go to the stampinup.uk, it's one of the headers. It says DSP sale. So if you go to the section that talks about offers, current offers, if I just call it up on my phone, then you'll see. Get the right page. Okay. There we go. Designer paper series paper sale. So it's on the main page, but if you go to sales and specials. Oh, are you going to do it or not? Oh, weird. Oh, it's glitching out, people. Oh, USA. I'm not in the USA. Bear with. Hold on. Stampinup.uk. Right. Go there. That's better. I was having a little bit of a moment. There it is. Designer series paper sale. There we go. And we've got Trimming the Town, Forever Greenery, Playing with Patterns, Whale of a Time, Peony Garden, Poinsettia Place, Heartwarming Hugs, Twirl Tidings, Snowflake Splendour, 'Tis the Season, Plaid Tidings, Playful Pets, Artistry Blooms, Magic in This Night, and In Good Taste. Now, In Good Taste, I know it says it's £20, and that seems quite a lot, but that's because you're getting a double quantity. So you get product detail. you actually get 24 sheets instead of 12. So in actual fact, £20 is really good price anyway, because you're getting a bit of reduction. So to get that for £17 is really good, because you get 24 sheets. So now that paper, that In Good Taste paper, I have actually stamped on and used it as a bit of an interesting background, because the backgrounds are quite neutral. So the other day I actually stamped on that one, the plank wood grain look. What else? The one I stamped on? I don't know if I stamped on that one. I may have stamped on that one. Don't think I've stamped on that. Don't think I've stamped on that. I might try these darker ones. I have definitely stamped on that one. I stamped the sunflowers on that one. So some of this DSP, you can actually just create a really interesting background by stamping on again. And yeah, the other day, didn't I? I stamped on it for Masculine Monday. So that was kind of cool. I'll have DSP till 25/25. Cindy, don't buy any more. Oh, it's different papers in each market. Okay, so that was just, I was just showing you the European and British offering. So if you want to check out what it is for Australia, New Zealand and Canada and America and Japan, then you need to go to your own websites and check that out, because it might be different. I guess it depends how much they've sold. A recipe swap. You know what? That's a great idea. Do you think we could maybe organise that on Artful Stampin Space? I think we should do that. Hi, Dawn. Has anybody noticed Ruth used very few stamp sets today? This is what happens when I get a new stamp set. I just stick to it. It just goes to show I need to get new stamp sets every week. Oh dear. There we go. Right, I'm going to love you and leave you. Thank you so much for joining us. And I'm off to go and organise some sort of recipe swap. Well, when I say recipe swap, I think I'll just do a heading on Artful Stampin Space, and you guys can type up your favourite recipes. I think I'm going to go and do that, because we talk about food over here so much. So there we go. Right, lots of love to you all. Nosta. Yeah. I'm going to go. You guys are going to keep talking. Lots of love. Bye.